I was asked to select a peer who can capture the experience of being a Columbia Occupational Therapy student. I first wish to say, namaste. Did I do it right? Did I screw it up? It is my pleasure to introduce to you their choice, Lisa Kearny.
Thank you. So if you already did that, I love yoga. Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. I'm so happy that you're here to celebrate this amazing class of 2009. And as has been mentioned today, in occupational therapy, we do a lot of task analysis. So I decided to conduct my own of what I would need to prepare this speech. And looked at the OT framework and found a list of client factors that would be necessary, the body function of the structures, the co-contraction of flexors and extensors, upper extremity flexion, and making a point, and obviously lateral grasp to hold my paper, and sustained and shifting attention. See how much knowledge we've gained in 2 years. It's been amazing. And it has been a fantastic experience. We've learned a lot. We've made lifelong friendships and shared a lot of laughs. We've been through a lot together over the course of the program. We've written case studies until 5 a.m. and had to be at seminar at 9. We've developed keen observation skills, thanks to Cassandra. We've delved into the differences between a frame of reference and a theoretical model. We got that one covered. We created songs for projects. Sometimes you gotta go. Change up. We invented poems to memorize all our spinal cord tracks. This one's for you, Marianne. The red says stop, and techies take their best degree and they go straight to the anterior funiculus. We learned, thanks to Dr. Vander, that the biceps femoris is we had long study sessions, nursed with anything and everything that we could find in the vending machines. Who wants a Kit Kat? We watched YouTube videos, we gathered ingredients to blow off steam, and finally went on a celebration cruise where we gave out most likely 2 awards. And each of us found out what we were most likely to do in the future. That was fun. And I think if we did this for our class as a whole, we would be the most likely to go down as the most intense class ever at Kearny University. Do you agree? I have some consensus. But this intensity comes from the enormous amount of passion and drive that I feel that we possess as a class. And it'll make us great occupational therapists in the future. Our beloved Professor Kearny once called us function experts. And really that's what we are as OTs. We look at clients' functioning and everyday life and help them to live as independently as possible. And one person I'd like to talk about that's often written about his own experience with occupational therapy is Michael Weisskopf, who's a senior editor of Time magazine. And he was on assignment in Iraq when during an attack he threw out a resurgent grenade out of his vehicle, saving himself and 3 others, which was a truly heroic act, but lost his right hand in the process. And he went through a very difficult, long rehabilitation process with his occupational therapist called Captain Kearny. And she was the one that really helped him to adjust to his prostheses, to cope with a damaged self-image, and really, most importantly, to resume his roles as a father, as a husband, and as a journalist. And he gave some examples he talked about with the help of Captain Katie's OT kitchen, and he was able to overcome the nightmare of preparing peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for his kids. That's really important to him. And just in general, relearning everyday tasks. And when he spoke of his own personal experience with occupational therapy, he said, "For me, occupational therapy was a land of potential, a place to stop breathing and learn how to compensate for my injury with technology and ingenuity. It was my bridge to a normal life." And I thought that's really our goal as occupational therapists. We provide that bridge, enabling our clients to return to their daily lives. And the sentiments that Mr. Weiskopf expresses about occupational therapy are really what the field is about and aims ultimately to achieve, that a person can take back their life, begin to feel a sense of normalcy, and live, most importantly, independently and with dignity. And I know that this class of 2009, this group of incredibly creative, intelligent, passionate people, you will be the ones to give so many back their lives. And I am incredibly honored to be able to represent you today. Thanks. Congratulations.
Class of 2009, we would like to present our class